simply go back to their hovels and leave me in peace?
Well, it's Christmas Eve, sir. People are being inclined to be a bit merry.
That is not merry. It is bedlam. Now there is work to be done, Cratchit. Work that you so obviously and constantly try to avoid. And do not think that I am so old and blind that I cannot see you dawdling half your day away, and my pocketbook with it. If this cackling mob has so much energy, let them be taken to the colonies where they can sweat it out with mallets and picks.
Sorry, Mr. Scrooge, I meant no offence. I was just speaking my mind, sir.
Much better for you to keep your small mind where it belongs, on your ledgers. Else I will begin to set my mind on procuring myself a new clerk.
Yes, sir, Mr. Scrooge.
Hellfire and damnation. Can't they see I am trying to run a business here?
Uncle Ebenezer!
Oh, it's you.
A Merry Christmas, Uncle, and God save you.
May God save me from Christmas. It's all a humbug.
Christmas a humbug? Surely you don't mean that, Uncle?
Surely I do mean it. And what reason have you to be so merry, What right have you? You're poor enough.
Come now, what reason have you to be so miserable? You're rich enough.
There is no such thing as rich enough, only poor enough. Besides, what is Christmas anyway? But a time for finding yourself a year older and not another penny richer. A time for balancing your books and having them all set dead against you. Humbug is what I say.
How by the heavens can you be so cheerless, man?
What else can I be when I live in a world of fools babbling Merry Christmas to one another? Out upon Merry Christmas! If I could work my will, nephew, every idiot who went about with Merry Christmas on his lips would be boiled in his own pudding and buried with a stake of holly through his heart.
Uncle.
Nephew, you keep Christmas in your fashion and let me keep it in mine.
Keep it? You couldn't get further away from it.
Then let me leave it alone, sir. Much good may it do you. Much good it has ever done you. And be good enough to leave me alone during business hours.
7 o'clock on Christmas Eve? Those are not business hours, Uncle. Those are the traits of a covetous old sinner, hell-bent on hiding from the world. And dare I say, dragging your poor clerk down with you. Now, there have been many things that I have benefited by which I've not profited. Christmas is among them. So although it's not put a penny in my pocket, I say it's done me good. So God bless it.
Hear, hear.
Let me hear another word out of you, Cratchit, and you will celebrate your Christmas by losing your position.
Yes, sorry, Mr. Scrooge.
Well, you're quite a powerful speaker, sir. It's a wonder you don't run for Parliament.
Come now, Uncle. Let us not be at odds with one another. Dine with me and me wife tomorrow.
No, I would dine with the devil first.
But why, Uncle?
Why? Why did you go ahead and get married against my will to a penniless pauper with no funds to warrant it?
I fell in love with the lady.
I fell in love with the lady. Bah! If there is anything that I despise worse than a Merry Christmas, it is the hypocrisy of a happy marriage to some idiot lovesick female. Someone just like you, no doubt. Be gone from here.
You never called upon me before I was married. Clearly you can't use it as an excuse to not see me now.
Good day to you, sir.
I have kept my promise to visit you on this day, and I will keep my Christmas cheer to the end. So a Merry Christmas, Uncle. And to you, Bob. You and your wife.
Good afternoon.
Uncle Ebenezer, just one more thing.
Happy New Year! I said good afternoon! Ridiculous.
Coughing, Glavin.
If you're going to die, do it outside.
Well, I don't wish to interrupt, sir, but it's rather past my time, and I was wondering if it was at all possible for me to have me wages, sir.
You know the trouble with you, Cratchit? is all you think of is pleasure. Pleasure in squandering money. Suppose you'll be wanting the whole day off tomorrow.
If it's convenient, sir.
Well, it's not convenient, sir. And neither is it fair. I don't pay you good money so you can run around merry on Christmas. However, if I were to dock your wages for it, you'd no doubt consider yourself ill-used. Why, you do not consider me ill-used when I pay you a full day's wages for no work.
Oh, it's Christmas Day, sir. It's only once a year.
A poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th of December.
Well, I appreciate your kindness, sir.
Yes, kindness. That's my weakness. I'm simply a martyr to my own generosity. I'll give you one Christmas day off and you will expect them all. Very well, take the day.
I think you forgot one, sir.
My bad.
Yeah. Well, thank you, sir.
Be back here all the earlier the next day.
Oh, I will, sir. Thank you very much, sir. And Merry Christmas, sir.
Be gone from here and take your infernal Merry Christmas with you.
Yes, sir. No offense, sir. Good night, sir. Merry Christmas. I keep saying that.
There's another one. 15 shillings a week, a wife and family, and he still has the sense to squawk about a Merry Christmas. Oh, I will retire to Bedlam.